Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 11 of Rupnerd Plays Infinity. So guys, actually this would be episode number 12, but I was extremely excited about the build from last episodes, or the episodes that I forgot to record Minecraft. I recorded my desktop, so completely half an hour of stuff gone. And now guys, yeah, let me tell you what I did actually last episodes. So out here our farms are doing extremely well. Our bow is extremely awesome. He is continuing to skill up. And where are my arrows? They are here. Knockback, diamond, quartz, emerald, beheading. So really awesome. They still have one modifier left. Probably should do auto repair. Meh. And our wheat farm is also doing really nice. Extremely nice, in fact. And our potato farm is also doing nice. And I made down here a fruit picker, because we need some cherries, because guys, I have something awesome to show you. Back here we have 3 presser, which are pressing soya milk, tofu and firm tofu, and we have our alloy smelter, which is cooking up bread and toasts. And we have some delighted meals in here. And it's all done in here, which I will show you guys just in a second. And up here we have a glacial precipitator, which is connected via inventory cable. And this one, with a little bit of water and some energy, is creating snowballs. And we need snowballs and cherries, and there is my wheat. So you see it's already full and it's clocking up our complete system. Back here, where we have input chest, which is more or less just transferring stuff from here to here, and this one is sucking out into our main sorting network, which we have told to not accept any potatoes or wheat, so they can just go in here or in here. And because it's full, well guys, we have to do something about it. But first, let me show you something awesome. And actually, what's wrong with you? Actually, you should be the glacial precipitator. Yeah guys, I was thinking maybe I should break everything and show you guys again, but meh, to tell you, it was a lot of work and I didn't want to do it again. So let me show you here. We have a trigger with a flow control, and there is the first condition: if in the iron chest there is soya milk 32. If not, then put one of or choose from the barrel and input just one soya bean and output it into one of the pressers. And of course we only want 2 soya beans in there, so they are creating automatically 32. I think 32 I choose, yeah, 32 soya milk, and the same is here with silken tofu, and again here with firm tofu, and those are the 3 pressers. Then we have one group here for bread, I think, yeah, bread. If there is not 64 bread in there, it's with a condition: you input from the barrels wheat and make wheat flour, which you then will input in the alloy smelter 3 at a time. Yeah, because he can smelt 3 things at a time. And if there is 64 bread in there, we take a look, is there 64 toast in there? And if not, then do the same. Just input breads from the, actually inputting everything and just outputting to the alloy smelter some breads. Actually always 3 at a time. And now let's go back here, and then we have the food chain, which I will show you last. We have here a trigger which is inputting from the glacial precipitator, so that we always have, I think, 2 stacks of snowballs in our iron chest. And then we have here an input from the presser alloys smelter. And that's all, which is just sucking into the iron chest all the soya milk, silken tofu, firm tofu, bread and toast, so that we don't have to do an extra output thing for the pressers and the alloy smelter. Then in here, there comes the magic. We have an input where we tell him, well, we need cheese, which is made by a pot, soy milk and salt. Then we have a hamburger, which is a skillet, firm tofu, toasts. And we are making a cheeseburger then with cheese and hamburger, which gets made to a deluxe with lettuce and tomato, which then we also made some flour, that's for later on, which is just a mortar and pestle with wheat, and smoothie, which is a juicer, cherry and the snowball, and then some fries, which is just bakeware, potato and some salt, and that's made to a delighted meal, which is the deluxe cheeseburger, fries and a cherry smoothie. And we tell him here that we want to have always 32 cheese, 32 hamburger, 32 cheeseburger and up to the 64 delighted meals. But because, guys, now our system here is overclocked, there is nothing picked up, and we have 57 cherries waiting here, some potatoes, a lot of wheat and also lettuce, tomato and soya beans. So guys, I wanted to start last episode also some nice auto crafting, which we have in here with, of course, the machine inventory manager from Steve's factory manager, because guys, if you start one time with it, you can't stop. It's just extremely awesome. So in here we have a trigger with an input from the iron chest, and that's going into here, and there we have a condition: if there is in the gold chest 64 planks, if not, then craft planks with a crafting, with a auto crafter, and just some oak wood and some planks, and then outputting always 64 of oak wood planks into the gold chest. The same is here with sticks and with a fence. And now let me tell you guys, we want to make some upgrades for our barrels, but for that we need first to have some structural upgrades: the MK1, the MK2, 3, 4, probably not, because it's hell of expensive. I think, yeah, it's 4 diamonds. So we could probably do it, but there are just gold, iron and some wood planks. So guys, let me show you one more condition or one more how to do it, and then I will make the rest off camera because, well, boring repetition work. So the condition here will be in the gold chest, and we want MK, yeah, MK structural 1 if any, and specify amount. We at least want always to have, well, 5 of them because they are just wood, so why not? So if any of those is in the gold chest, then let's take a look. If not, create an input from the gold chests, target down, it doesn't matter, on chests, and blacklist you can do have everything. Create an auto crafter, and let's put you here and here, and let's tell him you have fence here, here, and here, and here, and here we have oak wood planks. So hopefully I did it right. Yeah, nice. Tuck. And the excessive inventory will be the gold chest. So tuck and tuck, and just renaming him MK1. And creating an output. So that we always whitelist MK 5 of you. Yeah, nice. Just telling you can take from the gold chests or outputting to the gold chests, and suck. And what did we forget? The target, destination, and if we take a look in here, nice! We have the MK1 upgrade. So guys, why don't I do the rest up until probably MK4? I will program it, but if we don't throw any diamonds in there, we should be fine and have no problems. So be back in just a second, guys. Okay guys, I'm back and I made a little change because in here we will not always want to break the chain with the conditions, because if we had the condition that you only continue if you have 5 of the type in here, then for example if we only have 1 MK2 upgrade in here, the condition won't be true and it won't continue. So I made the addition that I have made some, or for every thing that we want to craft, an extra trigger. And I don't know how it's about lag thing, so let's take a look. Well, should be really good, at least at my PC. So nice. Let me take a look. So is also right. Meh. He is telling me somehow, yeah, not doing so. Well, I keep an eye on it and I will tell you how it is going with lags and so on. Yeah, the server can't keep up. So probably we have to take a look to maybe do it a little bit better, but for the moment this will do. So I have MK2, and then I also have in here a trigger with slab, MK3, MK4, chest, piston, barrel and storage upgrade, because with the structural upgrades we only can give it more space for upgrades. So let's do you and you will also receive one, and how are we here? Yeah, you could get one, you and you, and maybe coal. Nice. So now we have 2 in here, and also 4 iron ingots. So I'll take a look what happens when I take out 2. 1 gets remade. If we put another 4 in there, it's not going to be made. But if we now put some cobblestone and some redstone in there, pistons get made. So with that, actually, Zakati, really nice. So let's put you also in there, so you can make me some storage upgrades in the meantime, while I do you there and you, and it's just simply shift right click with the upgrade, so shift right clicking and shift right clicking, and now we should actually be able to see how many upgrades slots there are available. So if we know what it's missing, cobblestone actually, so let's snag a few cobblestone, throw them in there, and you can make me some more structural upgrades. Nice. So zack and zack, come on, don't be silly here. So now you see we have 7 more slots available, so we can shift right click 7 times and it's 7 times more stacks. So yeah, a lot of place more, and the same goes for here. Do we have none left? So how are you doing? Actually really nice. Let's, come on, snag you also, and one more here, and where did we also, one here, here and here, and you get one, and we have everything, I think. Yeah, nice. So you can see now it's increasing a lot, because it's sucking out all the wheat from here and also from here, and probably also the seeds, and then the tomatoes, and then lettuce and soybean, and so on and so on and so on. So as you see guys, it's working perfectly. I think guys, we are pretty much done with getting enough food, and I probably have to take a look on how to minimize the lag from the factory manager here, because he is doing, well, a lot. So probably maybe oh, what's missing for you? Iron, actually. Let's snag you and you, and make a few more of the upgrades. Zack and zack, and we can let him work, and then probably I will take a look how to minimize the lag or remove him completely, because after we have quite a few upgrades, we don't need that many, but it was actually quite a lot of work, so maybe with a flow control Yeah, then we haven't that much triggers. Yeah, let me do that quickly and I will be back to show you guys, and then probably we have to finish the episode. Maybe we have to take, actually, meh, let's wait for the hunger to grow a little bit more, and then I will show you how awesome the lighted meal from there will be. So be back in just a second, guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and yeah, definitely make a trigger and a flow control, and that's working perfectly and not lagging my server like hell. So guys, I already wanted to prepare the next step, so I did a little bit of mining back here, made an infinite water source somewhere there, and my pickaxe got auto smelting. Yay. So we have more or less infinite cobblestone, and as I was getting really low on food or on hunger, I wanted to snack the lighted meal from in here and take a look. How good is it? Ooh, yeah, guys, have you seen? More or less completely full with just one delighted meal, and that means awesome. Guys, we have a really nice food supply, and it's slowly but surely doing his thing and replenishing all the stuff, and we have just to wait for some more cherries. Probably, yeah, no cherries in here. Oh, are we in here? Yeah, we have 16, 15 smoothies, so meh, could do better. But now guys, yeah, creeper blew up in my face here, so let's redo the sprinkler. Zack, and nice. So now I want to jump a moment into a really nice mod which can give us something really nice, and for that we need a book and also any kind of sapling that you can think of. So let's snag one of you and combine it with a book, and we get the Lexica Botania. So with that we have all the information that we need to jump into Botania. And first of all, let me tell you guys, you should read it. It's really nice, but I already know what we need, so let's make first the Betal Apothecary, which would be just like you. And actually I think also one of, what do we have? A lot of, not really much. I know we need yellow, purple, meh, green, brown. Yeah, brown actually we also need. Black we don't need that much. So let's make you and you and you, and I forgot to transfer the mystical black flower into mystical black petal and placing him there. Nope. So probably was like this. Nope. So let's take a look. Petal. You were quite. So you here and you there and you also there and you. Where are you? Down there. Nice. We have a Betal Apothecary, which I should also maybe. Let's do a real quick. Where is all my wood gone? I'll probably transfer it into So let's snag one of you and make you and you. And now coming back here. Actually, let's close you up here so we can place you there. And my bucket, fill him up with an infinite water. Nope, not like this, but like this. And I should have brought my flowers with me. So jumping back down, actually let's snag. Don't we have any gold chests left? Nope. Really? Snag one of you. Some of you. Actually, iron chest should be enough. Zack. 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 And snagging my flowers, which we probably have too much junk in our inventory. Yeah. You. And you can go away, and you. And you. And you. And all the rest stay with me. And of course all the flowers. Zack. Ooh, actually getting night. But in here we should probably be somehow a little bit safe. So putting my flowers in there and making something really nice, which will be, let's take a look in here into generating flora, daybloom. Yeah, daybloom. So daybloom just needs 2 mystical yellow petals, an orange petal and a light blue petal. So 2 of you and light blue. We only have 1, really? So also an orange, and let's snag another one of you. So zack, converting and converting, and now we just need some seeds, which we should have somewhere here. Nice, snag a stack of you. And making some really nice flowers. So throwing you, 2 of you and 1 seed, and bam, we get a daybloom. Now let's make a second one, if I not misclick myself again. So 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, and seeds, and we have 2 dayblooms. And of course we also now need, where is it, functional, mana manipulation, mystical flowers. Where did the pure daisy, there you go. Pure daisy is the 4 whites petals, gets you the pure daisy, and the pure daisy then converts smooth stone and wood into living wood or living rock, which we then will need. So 1, yeah, actually 1 is enough. So let's make you and 1 of you, and now what the? So no. Let me snag somewhere a dirt, guys, and then I will show you. Where's my dirt? Probably in here. 1 piece of you, and actually 2 other pieces. And do I have? Yeah, I have stone with me. So let's put you here with just 1 of the dirts. Zack, and my pure daisy. And if we now put stone just around like that, after a minute it will be transferred into or transformed into living rock, and that would be awesome, because with that we then can start to make some nice things. Let's put you there. For example, with living rock, like in this pattern, we would get a mana pool, and the mana pool actually then also needs some living woods, because actually not living wood, some mana spreaders which come from living woods, and some golds. So let's snag also a stack of you, snag also some stack of you, and a stack of you. Coming back here, and maybe, nope. So I know we will need a lot of that stuff, so suck. No! Oh, it was just a normal creeper. I was afraid that... Come on. Actually, those arrows have a really bad accuracy, so... Yeah, guys. Actually, that's actually right where I wanted to be. Because out here, I was thinking to have then our flowers for generating, because they need the direct light or direct sight to the sun, and are only making, as the name is suggesting, day bloom in just a day. And then there is of course also the nightshades, which can do it also at night at half of the speed, so it's sometimes a really good idea to, if you want to do it with just them, to have them somehow in a cross pattern, because you need to have them in a cross pattern, otherwise they are sucking up the light from the vicinity bloom, which I will show you in just a second. So I want you guys to be actually I'm debating zombie shooting, because we somehow have to get the mana in to our little room in there. So why don't we do it like this, that we have our mana spreader just there, and the blooms up there, in that and that, and then we can have one here and one here, and maybe another one here and here and here and here. Yeah, probably. So guys, for the moment I think probably we are at a good point to finish the episode. So let me snag back in here, closing it up again because afraid of monsters, and bam, we have living rock. So actually let me just really quickly show you guys what you can do with that. With the first ones you can just make a normal diluted mana pool, which is not really good but not bad. It's the first one that you can make, so yeah. Actually let me also do the wood thing, and I have everything else up there. So guys, let me just quickly do the same thing with wood, and I will be back as soon as it's finished, and then we will finish the episode, guys. So be back in just a second, guys. Okay guys, I am back and just snagging up the living woods, and with the living wood we will now make a mana spreader, which I already made the hole up there. And with that we should be ready to transfer some generated mana down there. So let's do like this, and we have the black one here, so mana spreader ready. Nice. I put the mana pool down there, and let's put you there. And now we need a little bit more, because we are not seeing anything at the moment because we don't have a wand of the forest. So guys, but to see the wand of the forest, you just have to believe me, they are generating mana slowly but surely and transferring it to the mana spreader here, which is every now and then transferring then mana in here. So I will let them run, probably make a few more, so that we can then get a nicer generating bloom, because believe me guys, we will need then a lot of mana. And I will also transfer some living woods and living rock so that we have that ready and we can jump into some botania stuff, just a little bit to get started with a few nice, really awesome things for the beginning. And I should somehow probably make a door, maybe, yeah, we will see about that. But for now guys, I hope you liked this episode. Got a little bit longer, but as I deleted the last episode, I was thinking, well, who cares? So guys, like I said, I hope you liked the episode. If yes, I would of course appreciate a like. And of course also a subscribe is really appreciated. So you get always informed about new episodes. I do them regularly, as I'm playing a lot of Minecraft. And guys, if you have of course any feedback, any comments, anything to say to me, just leave it down in the comment section. I will read everything. And of course also if you have any suggestions in what we should jump next, maybe after we did the botania thing here, we got our nice tools. Oh, actually they are finished. So guys, for now, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye. Okay guys, just quickly let me show you the wand of the forest, which is just some living woods. Zack. And nope, like this, and one petal there, and one petal there, and maybe this. Meh. Yeah, you can choose any color that you want. It's just the color that we have here. So now we see, ooh, there are some nifty particle effects and already some mana generated, and also our blooms up here should generate it, but slowly dumping it into here. So guys, now really thanks for watching. Bye bye.